Hmm? Is the seat taken? No, it's not taken, but... Okay, if you want to sit there. Not trying to be rude and all, but usually people don't take a seat next to someone they don't know. Not especially when there's plenty of free seats everywhere else. Yes, you can sit wherever you like. I'm sorry if I was being rude. Why am I here instead of sitting outside? Well, because it's quieter in here, and if I want it, I can get the service faster. If I drink at all. Hmm? Do I drink? Not really. Not at all, actually. I've just been drinking water. You saw? Yeah. Hmm. I'm sorry, but I should get going. I've stayed here for way too long, and I'm probably bothering you, so I'll be on my way. Uh, you want me to stay? Why? You want to talk to me? Are you... Look, I'm not the greatest person to have a conversation with, nor... Fine, I'll shut up and sit back down. Thank you for the glass of water, by the way. Why did I come here even though I don't drink? What? No. No, it's not like I just turned 18. I... Do I like... Do I like look that young? He was just about to ask me for my ID before I... Well, before he realized I was just gonna order water. This was supposed to be a date, I think. Where's my date? Well, obviously not here. She stood me up. She ignored my messages after I said I got here. And, well, I know it's too good to be true. Who is she? She's kind of popular. A good looking girl from my uni. And now that I think about it more, I should have been more cautious. No one would have asked me out on a date. Not suddenly and abruptly like that, anyway. I look cute? I guess I'll take that. No, I don't have a hard time taking compliments. It's just not common. What's my name? It's Noah. My name is Noah. And what's yours? That's a nice name. Yeah, it's just a nice name. You're sure they lost out on meeting someone nice? What does that even mean? Am I nice now? I don't... Why are you shushing me? Oh, because I can't take compliments like a normal person? Well, I don't think I can trust compliments. Not after being stood up, and not suddenly from a strange... a person that I just met. Doesn't help that that person is good looking. I didn't say anything. No? What are you on about? I don't know what you're talking about. Genuinely. I didn't say anything. So, like, are you a regular at this bar? You always... Oh. You always come back here on the weekends? A drink to end the week? Oh, that's nice. I would have just huddled up into bed for the 2 days, you know? If I'm not swamped by my assignments. What course am I doing? I'm doing my engineering degree. Or... Yeah. Mechanical engineering. It's kinda difficult. Actually, no, it's really difficult. At some point, you just realize that you have to prepare a lot and accept that you are just barely getting by. I don't really have a lot of free time, and thanks to that, prepare a lot routine. And if I do get any extra time, I usually spend it working part time at the elderly people's home. I needed the money, and it pays well, I think. Well, I mean, it's enough to cover my expenses. I can't really ask my parents for allowances and all that. They already pay my rent for my dorm and everything. Other than the pay, I decided to work there because, well, I wanted to help take care of the elderly people there. Something in me just wanted to help them. I usually work in the kitchen. I just clean up after they serve the meals and do all the cooking. But when I'm done with that and I have some free time, I usually just talk to the old people there. I don't talk much to my coworkers except for like a few people, but I'm very chatty, or actually, I just listen to the grannies and granddads talk about their life. It's nice, really. Like, it really is. Just listen to their stories and their grandchildren and their sons and daughters and all that stuff. And the things they got up to when they were younger. God, it's like almost like listening to a fairy tale and stuff. Some of the healthier ones, we do have like very sick and like sick as I mean like, they're getting on in life and they can't really do much. But some of the younger, or actually healthier, I don't know how, but some of the older, like the most, I feel like the older they get, the more active they become. Some of them, like I swear, I don't know how they work, but like, jeez. But some of them play cards on the weekends and stuff. So whenever I'm around, I get to join in. And it turns out I'm very skilled when it comes to fishing for cards. It's a joke on playing Go Fish. It's a stupid joke. You smile. Yeah, you did a little. It was kind of cute. Okay. Nothing. Whatever. I'm. Hmm. I'm starting to feel less guilty about asking Chelsea to cover for me. She's my coworker at the elderly people's home. I talk to her a lot. Hey, before you start sipping on that beer, is it a beer? Whatever it is, can I have your number? Wait, sorry. I should give you mine. Here, could you hand me your phone, please? Thank you very much. Okay, and there's my number. Here you go. Oh, I'm being direct now. Well, I like this. You're really nice to talk to, and I know I've been rambling about myself, so let's turn it back to you. What do you do? As in, like, hobbies, let's start. Oh, that's really cool. I don't know a lot of people that do that, but then again, I don't know a lot of people. Sounds sad, but it's whatever. I mean, hey, listen, if you're interested in taking up knitting as another hobby, I know a very lovely old lady that is eager to share her knowledge. I mean, hey, maybe it'll suit you. Yeah, I mean, she's very lovely, and I'm sure you'll two will, like, get along. I got along with her well, so that, you know, she's lovely. That's all you need to know. Moving on. All right. How about your job? What is it that you do that makes you want to hit the pub after a week's worth of work? Oh, huh. Um, I don't know. I guess it just suits you, and I get why you would want to work there. Um, I thought it was neat that that's your job. It suits your personalities in some way. You're very nice, or outgoing. I don't know what to say. Talking to some stranger at a bar, especially a grumpy looking guy like me. Well, okay. I'm not grumpy now, but I was, just. I was thinking my night's ruined and that I just wanted to go home and crawl into my bed and, just forget this night. But thanks to you, I tonight's been really nice, and I want to remember this night, and I want to spend more time with you because you're just a really nice person to be with. Oh, sorry. Hey, sorry, but I do have an early lecture tomorrow, and I do need my sleep. Because if I don't, I will just want to not exist anymore. So please, you have my number. Like, just message me or contact me if you want to hang out or go on dates. Something like that. Okay? I'll gladly be the widow drinking water at a pub if it means spending time with you. So, see you next time, okay? Like, I'm up for whatever with you. Alright. Take care, alright? See you.